It is Sunday morning, 1 month before race day. And actually this is pretty close to the time that I would be getting up. I don't know if you can see over my shoulder. It's 3:50, almost 4 o'clock. And I'm just making a pot of coffee to get ready. And I'm going to pan down. There's my old shirt from 2002 when I did the Boston Marathon. If you think finishing a marathon is tough, try chemotherapy. So, if you haven't donated to my fundraising cause, that would be super if you could. If you have, thank you so much. If you're one of my clients from Virtual Fitness Coach, greetings. It's early. I'm just about to head to Augusta to do a practice of the bike and probably, time permitting, a little bit of a run afterwards, because in a month from now I'll be swimming 1.2 miles, riding 56 and then running 13.1. So today is just a 56 mile bike ride. Probably go out and do a, I don't know, 3, 4, who knows how many mile run. I'm part of a group, so people may have to get back. So there you go. Hopefully I will do a little bit more recording later on in the day as time goes, maybe from the top of the hill as we're on the bike, or something silly like that. See ya, bye. Okay, that is the time it took for us to ride what we thought was 56 miles. 5 hours and 21 minutes. Now I'm going to turn this around. Still in my bike helmet. I am absolutely knackered, as we say back home. My quads are fried. I ran out of food, ran out of everything, ran out of you name it. So the intention is for me to be off the bike in 3 hours. And that was a 5 hour, 21 minute ride. Yeah, we went a little bit long. We think, we don't know, we got lost. Flat tires, ant hills, all kinds of, what an adventure it was. But I tell you what, I could barely run down the pub right now, let alone run a flipping half marathon. I'm just wiped. So there you go. But it was all fun. I survived it. I don't know what next week's or in a month from today is going to look like. It's interesting. I've got a very interesting observation about life and hills. Seems like I just went up and down more hills than a bride's nightgown goes up and down on her wedding night. I don't know if that's politically correct or not. So I'm going to sign out and let you know about my observation about life and hills. Who knows when I'm going to download this. Bye. It is, excuse me, it's Monday morning, the day after the bike ride. And I tell you what, I beat my alarm clock this morning though. I set the alarm for 5:45 because I had to go running with a client this morning at 6:30. But I actually woke up earlier than my alarm. So go figure. It's now 9:30 and I've already been to the gym for a couple of workouts. Going to head back there for a few hours later. And the observation I had about hills and life. When I started training for marathons, my marathon coach said to me, hills are our friends. And I never really figured that one out until recently. And what they talk about is if you can run up a hill, then running on the flat is a piece of cake. It's like running downhill. So you've got to practice running hills, because most races, they're on the flat with a little bit of a hill here and there. But the observation about life and hills, that is, that's what life's all about. Yesterday, we were riding the bike, and you can see a hill ahead of you. It's there. You see the top. And so you just say to yourself, okay, keep plugging away, keep plugging away, keep plugging away, and I will get to the top. Then a couple of times, the top just plateaued. It was like a false hill. And so you have to keep going and mashing away just so you can keep up your pace on the flat. But there's always a downhill. Always after a hill comes a downhill. And that's where you can cruise, that's where you can recoup, you can gather yourself. And that's life in a nutshell. The problem that I see with me, because I'm talking only about myself here, is I get halfway up a hill in life, whether that's spiritual, financial, family, whatever it is. And because I can't see the top, I stop or slow down, and you can't do that on a hill. It's almost impossible to get started back up a hill. You end up turning and going back down. And so, you know, as I look at team in training, and I look at the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and I look at all those people with cancer, you know, obviously blood-related cancers, that's where we are right now, and they don't have a choice. They have to keep going up that hill. They have to show up on a Monday morning to get the chemo, or to get the radiation, or to get whatever it is, and they have to keep going back. And the difference with them and you and I is theirs is life or death. Ours is just ease and simplicity or challenge. So anyway, that's a little bit too philosophical for Monday morning. I'm feeling pretty good. Legs are all right. It's going to be a long half Ironman triathlon. And I still am looking to raise funds. I'm almost at my goal. I'd love to have you go to my website, which is on part of this link, and check out my webpage, check out the reason why we're doing what we're doing, and donate. And let's save some lives 1 mile at a time. Thanks. Bye.